Hello, guys. Day 2. I'm becoming Mr. Consistent, it seems. So we're back on the Strangers 2. Oh, sorry, Stranger Things, Chapter 2, PTB, Day 2. I decided not to miss out on the opportunity to try the killer because after yesterday, after playing some games as and versus, I realized that the killer is definitely strong uh, when you see it initially, when you play him initially. But as soon as you see the survivors get to know how to dodge his attacks, it becomes more and more difficult to get a down or a kill. Another thing I realized, which on my part that was a mistake, I did not read the powers well. Where if you want to down the survivors with your power, you need to get those tokens, world breaker tokens. And once you get the world breaker tokens on one survivor and the clock is active, then you can get instant hits with your wine attack on any survivors till the time the world breaker mode is active. So for that to happen, you have to constantly keep getting tokens against the survivors, and that is where the struggle lies with this killer. Getting those world breaker tokens quickly, because in the end he's a slow killer when it comes to chases. You cannot chase for a long time with this killer because he's slow, and by the time you realize two, 3 gens are done. So that is something I realized after gameplay yesterday. Plus, I was watching creators' videos, and even they had the opinion where people have already started adapting dodging his powers, especially the upside down traversal, the undergate attack. They are easily being dodged by the survivors. Where as soon as you try and come up with your power, the survivors are already out of your range, of the radius range, which is like a shame. I'm still going to go with these powers in the first match today if I get a lobby. And if there are flashlights, I'll use Lightborn. Otherwise, I might replace it with a useful perk named Nowhere to Hide. I think it's a decent perks. When you kick a generator, you get aura reading from survivors. Let me see if it is available. I'll find it later, no worries. So, in short, I definitely feel he's not as strong as it was expected. His powers are amazing. Uh, the World Breaker mode is really powerful if you get it. Otherwise, if the survivors keep on dodging the powers like that, well, it's going to be very difficult. I don't know much about the tier list that creators usually talk about, but I think if I am to rate this killer, he's definitely somewhere between good and average. I wouldn't rate him very good right now because I have already seen in a matter of one day people dodging his powers. So I don't think so. He's very good. He's definitely good. The only worry that I have is the developers thinking or taking the feedback from survivor mains, if you might say, and then decide to nerf the killer further. That is what I'm afraid of. I feel he's a balanced killer, but definitely there are easy ways for dodging his powers overall. If that is rectified, I think he might be a strong killer on the levels of Nurse, Blight, or who else is considered a stronger killer? Um, maybe Vecna. These days, Vecna is considered decent. I mean to say the original Vecna. funny how Bill gets worried, but the cigarette in his mouth never falls down. It's like stuck to his mouth like a piercing or something.
Everything you've done.
Let's go through the patch note till we are waiting for the lobby, right? New content. All characters you've unlocked in the in-game store combined with any DLCs unlocked on Steam will be automatically unlocked. If DLC content has been unlocked via the platform other than Steam, it will not be automatically unlocked at the PTP. The content can be unlocked with the provider. What it says, when accessing a character's blood web, the character will be automatically set to level 50 and Prestige 3, unlocking their perks to Tier 3 as well as any items that would regularly be obtained. During this progress, all offerings, items and add-ons will be preloaded with 99 units available. Nice. 12,500 Oryx cells and 1 million blood points will be given on each PvP version available to explore outfits and characters in the store. That's a good addition. Features Visual Terror Radius. Updated the 2D version of the Visual Terror Radius heart to be animated. Matches 3D heart behavior. Has its own lullaby version. 2v8 available on the. Sorry. PTB from January 8th. Oh, that is tonight. Okay. 8 to 30. Okay, on the PTB. Why on the PTB? Are they testing out some new things? Probably. So that means I can basically stream more games, right? The good guy innate skills. Slice and dice turn speed increased by 10%. Increased Heidi-Ho mode uptime by 15%. Performing a scamper under a pallet breaks it immediately. Okay, why is that? The good guy can see illusionary footfalls around survivors. Illusionary footfalls around survivors. What? Okay. Killer increased slice and dice attack duration by 50%. Okay, I haven't played much as a good guy, so I don't understand these powers much, but looks like a buff to me. Nemesis added 2 additional zombies for a total of 4. What? What? There's no way. There is no way that is going through into the live servers. Every survivor main on the planet is going to cry about this. 4 zombies, no, that's not fair. Any which ways Nemesis is buffed, is strong. Yeah. And increased zombie movement speed by 35%. Wait a second. I'm so stupid. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Now I look absolutely stupid. These changes are for the 2v8, not on the normal game mode. I'm sorry. I was no wonder I was thinking, how is this? I mean, these changes are very over the top. So basically, Nemesis has 4 more zombies in 2v8. That makes absolute sense, and the speed is 35%. Fine, great, and that is why the pallets break with the good guy, right? You can see footfalls around survivors. Now it makes perfect sense. Killer class updates. Brute team skill. Break action speed increased by 25%. Okay. Kicking a generator causes it to weaken and begin regressing. Wasn't that the case before? The aura of the kick generator will appear in yellow to the brute. The next time a survivor interacts with the generator and repairs it past its regression point, it explodes, triggering a loud noise notification and sprays the survivor with smoke. Oh, some different animations. The survivor suffers from the hindered status effect for 12 seconds. The aura of the generator returns to red after the effect occurs. Cooldown for 60 seconds where break action speed bonus is not applied. Understood. Fearmonger gains 5% haste when unseen. Injuring a survivor by any means causes up to 2 survivors within 12 meters of the injured survivor to scream, revealing their auras to your teammates for 2 seconds. Cooldown for 60 seconds where haste bonus is not applied. There's too much to digest in this. Enforcer team skill gains 3% haste when chasing an injured survivor. When you hit a survivor, the survivor receives the Enforcer's mark, which is visible to both you and your teammate. Survivors with Enforcer's mark applied have their aura revealed for 1 second every 8 seconds while marked for 45 seconds. What? Every marked survivor will have their aura revealed for 1 second after every 8 seconds while marked for 45 seconds. So he will be marked for 45 seconds, but in that 45 seconds, after every 8 seconds, his aura will be revealed for 1 second. This is going to be so confusing with all the aura revealing around, because you already have certain actions in 2v8 as killers where the aura of survivors are revealed. So I'm guessing that when Brute used to kick the generators, we used to see survivors' aura. Is that not going to be the case now? Is it Brute or some other class? Let me read the further things. So downing the survivor consumes the mark and increases Enforcer's lunge attack distance by 60% for 15 seconds. Okay. But for 15 seconds, I have my lunge increased. I need to know that survivors are near me, right? 60-second cooldown where the haste bonus is not applied. Okay, this killer has a new survivor. No, that's a new survivor class. So, Enforcer, Fearmonger, and Brute. Were these only the 3 classes? Fearmonger, Enforcer. One of them had basically an aura reading power, if I'm correct, which was basically, or rather that was a common skill, probably. Anyways, we'll come to know about it tomorrow. New survivor class, Torch Bearer. Oh shit. Starts with flashlight of uncommon rarity. What the hell, man? Class skill charges over 60 seconds, granting a flash grenade when fully charged. Wow. Now they have a class with flashlight and flash grenade in their hand. Amazing. Behaves like an ability, does not take up any item slot. I'm not happy with this. Press the active ability button 2 to activate flash grenade, cooldown of 60 seconds. This is absolute bullshit. I'm really sorry, but why? Already it's a stack of 8 against 2 killers with their individual classes. Generators are already in speed. There are only 8 generators. Why the hell do you need to give more options to the survivors? I'm really sorry, but it's not fun playing as killer on 2v8 anymore. Either the matches are pretty lame or they're pretty easy. There's no balance around it these days where the matches are actually fun and engaging. I don't know why. Info skill. Survivors in chase have their aura revealed to you within 32 meters. What? Okay, so torch bearer will have other survivors' aura who are in chase revealed within 32 meters. Point a flashlight at a killer. Oops. We found a lobby finally. I think it was more than 5 minutes. So, 2 survivors with flashlight already I can see, 1 medkit and 1 toolbox. Oh, 1 medkit. Should I change Lightborn? I have a feeling that guy is going to switch back to his flashlight soon. You know what? I'll stay with Lightborn. Maybe I'll generators highlighted wait, I wanted to change. Yeah, I'll go with this only for the time. See, I knew it. So I think this one is a map, but these 2 are flashlights. You sneaky ones. I know very well players like you who will not miss the opportunity of even bullying a killer in a PTB. There you go. Already a map which is like one of the notorious ones for bullying killers. We'll get rid of all these doors. Nice hit. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted. What the hell? See, this is what I'm talking about. Why are you guys so much wanting to generation PTB? Nice. Finally got a hit.
I am superior.
Oops. Why does my mouse? See, you have to.
Enough games.
There you go. This is what I'm talking about. It takes a lot of time. I don't want them to know yet that I have Lightborn. Are you seeing that? Already 2 gens down. This is insane. How did I miss that?
Your days are numbered. I will show you no mercy.
What? What? Yeah. What? What? I don't believe this. Oh man. Please don't say it's my mistake. This is bad. Come on, man. I swear my internet is not that bad. I was just about to pick up my game. Already I had lost the game, I believe. Anyways, we shall try again. I'm noticing that the sensitivity of my controller is definitely a point of concern when playing as this killer, because you constantly need to dodge your marker to hit the survivors. So a lot of times the cursor or the marker is going to the areas where I don't intend to, because I need to quickly flick the marker so that I can dodge where the survivors are thinking of switching places. But any which ways, we'll have to try and find again. So in the meantime, we'll again go back to our patch notes and complete what we were reading about 2v8. So point a flashlight at a killer for 0.5 seconds to reveal them for 2 seconds. Okay. To reveal them for 2 seconds. Are you telling me that flashlights are not used to blind? Really? So it's not complete disaster after all. Unlockable skill, grant endurance to survivors. You pick up from the dying state. Injured survivors that unhook you gain endurance. Oh my god. So it's like no one left behind to every survivor who's on dying state. Injured survivors who unhook me gain endurance. What kind of atrocity is this towards the killers, man? No one loves the killer community in this game. Really, no one does. I mean, getting borrowed time when unhooking is fine. Getting borrowed time when you are being picked up from dying state is fine. Now getting borrowed time when you unhook somebody. So you're telling me that when I will go and unhook another survivor when I'm injured, not only will that survivor get endurance, but even I will get endurance. So both of us are basically safe. What is this? Survivor class update scout. Increase your walking speed by 25% and make no grunts of pain while injured. Grants immunity to screaming. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to rant like some other content creators because I don't want to make a bad impression in this stream, but I'm not happy about these changes. Features tonics. Hub gameplay returns in the form of tonics. They can be found in locations where you would normally find totems and are scattered throughout the map. There are two types of tonics that have different effects for survivors and killers. Diluted tonic restores health, increases haste by 10 to 20%, 10% for 20 seconds. Purified tonic, survivor restores a hook state on use. My god. Grants a 10% haste bonus to kill both killers for 20 seconds. I'm almost not wanting to V8 anymore as a game mode. I'm happy with the single main game mode. Seriously. We have updated the terror radius to reflect both killers in range, adjusting the audio tracks for each killer as they got closer to or further from survivors. The visual terror radius indicator from the accessibility settings has also been updated to show both killers when in range, including lullabies and regular terror ready. I think that was meant to be terror radius. Cooperative healing increases the number of survivors able to simultaneously heal another survivor to 3 was 2. Wow! Amazing! Oh my god, I cannot believe it. Survivor is a gift that keeps on giving. Or rather, survivor is a category who gets gifts given all the time. I'm not going to read these characters. Restored in the lobby when she was not holding an item. Okay. Fine. So overall, I'm not happy with 2v8 changes. I'm saying it now. If others enjoy it, kudos to them. But when the first iteration came out, even for that matter, the first iteration, not the second one, I was like, finally a game mode where killers can have fun, you know. Even though there were only 8 gens, the gen speed was amazingly fast. Survivors still had a lot of skills to show in order to survive against 2 killers. Still, it was not a piece of cake because people were gen rushing. Then came those items and herbs and whatnot, and now you have even started adding perks in this mode. We started with only classes in the game mode, different classes, okay, which will have different kind of powers. Now you slowly and steadily brought each and every perk combo into the game. Now you have shoulder the burden in the game. You have borrowed time in the game. You have no one left behind in the game. I mean, what else is pending? It's better to not have such a game mode rather than exist another game mode to just bully killers, right? Okay, I was about to change high mind or turn back the clock. I'll change this to nowhere to hide. So nowhere to hide will help me with turn back the clock. So I don't need to go exactly near the gen, but I can regress it. Sorry. And with the clock, I can see auras of nearby survivors. Right. Let me change some add-ons. While upside down is on cooldown. I'll replace this with some other add-on. This time all survivors lose their reward better tokens. Yeah, that's the same girl. It's violin wall breaker mode grandfather clocks more than 32 meters away. Was revealed. Let's try this one. Oh, these are same survivors. I'm pretty sure. See, that's strategically not clicking ready. Am I seeing a flashlight in Dustin's hand? The blue t-shirt Dustin. I already see two of them. Two flashlights. Okay. So we are playing at Blood Lodge Autohaven Records as the first. Let me break this door first. Excuse me. Oh. Why is there a delay? Wait a second, what is going on with my thing? Okay, something is really wrong.
Your days are numbered.
You want to try that again, Dustin? Oh, come on. That ain't fair.
I will show you no mercy.
Finally. I see an unnecessary delay. I don't understand it yet. Between my powers. Okay. Look at the gens in PTB, man. I mean, have some mercy on the generators. Please. Let's see. I forgot that this happens when you are near a generator. I mean near a hook. What? I screwed up there.
Prepare yourself.
Yeah, it's a struggle with the skill. The more I play as Vecna or Mr. First One, the more I feel he ain't. He ain't the storm killer I anticipated. You see that? Lord have mercy on these gens, man. I mean, his speed is so slow.
Your time draws near.
You're kidding me, right? You're kidding me. Well, can't do much in this scenario, can we? Oh. They have to work about this audio cue. See, this is all assumption. What I'm doing here is cannot be termed as skill, to be honest. Because I am not able to use any skills here. Because there is so much counterplay when it comes to Vecna. possibly. I hate that. I hate that.
Enough of this.
Hello, Dustin. I finally got you, mate.
Still.
Thank you. What? What are you going to do with the tea bag? Huh? Hurt my feelings? Really? Yeah, I heard Stiegel. Mr. Stiegel, are you giving me a free kill? You couldn't be, right? There's no way. I mean, why would you? I mean, unless Dustin heals himself, I don't see why would he stay back and take a risk of giving me a 3 kill. The only reason I am, staying here is because these survivors were very cocky. And I still ended up with 2k. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, the more days pass, unfortunately, Vecna is becoming a weaker killer. That is a fact. You see that? Easy. Good for you. Good for you. Oh, and they left. They don't even want to hear a response from the killer. Wow. Probably guys from UAE servers. Yeah, look at... Are you looking at this build? These people are playing with such a meta build in PTB. Right? In PTB. Light, Decisive Strike, Soul Guard, Adrenaline, Dramaturgy. 3 decisive strikes, by the way. Huh. And devs even want to give them further strength by giving all of these perk powers in the 2v8 mode to survivors in these survivor classes. And what does killer get? Auras revealed. Haste for 7% haste for 10 seconds. Right? And a tonic which will give me and my teammate again haste. Are you kidding me? Nemesis getting 2 extra zombies and speed increased by 35%. Will that help against 8 people with 8 gen? Sorry, not even 8 gen. What am I talking about? It's just like 6. Oh yeah, it is 8 gens, right? Or not? 5 gens? I keep forgetting how many gens are there in 2v8 mode. Any which ways, this is the situation. They bring flashlights and everything just to bully even the new killers who are trying out, for the first time from the new chapter. They don't want to give them easy time. They want to showcase that this killer is not strong. We can easily bully. Oh man. People worried about the health of the game. I'm more worried about What if in the future there are no killers to play? Killer has to be by default a bot or an AI and becomes a survivor game altogether, where you can play as different types of survivors and classes. But killer has to be a bot because nobody wants to play as killer. Why would they? I mean, you've seen this. Anyways, well, this hex seems to be not so useful at the moment. So what I'll do is I'll add eruption. But then, yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I'll add eruption. Eruption. Where's eruption? I can have surge, but it is constructed to range. I'm searching for one thing. I did see that Nowhere to Hide did not work on this turn back the clock perk because I need to kick. So this explodes. This does not damage the generators per se. So I might add. Where's eruption? And its radius is set to 32 meters. Yeah, I might as well go for that. And instead of hex, I will go for eruption if I can find eruption. I'm struggling big time. Yeah, there you go. And if survivors don't carry light bond, then I'll change it to some other perk. You know what I need to... What was this? The killer gains... Yeah, I did not use my powers much, so I'll not use that. This grief Henry Forefather. You know what? I'll actually use the add-on where they start with World Breaker mode, and then I'll change this to this one seems nice. So this will make survivors exhausted. Yeah. Let's go with that. Used while the undergate attacks area of effect range is reduced by 90% and its cooldown time is shortened by 20 seconds. I wonder how does that help? Because if the area of effect range is reduced, that means I cannot even have any chance of getting the survivors in the range, right? I'm not sure of how this add-on helps me as a killer. Your attack's area of effect is reduced by 90% and its cooldown time is shortened by 20 seconds. It's fine that you give me a shorter cooldown time, but what is the use of the power if once I activate it, the range is going to be small? Shall we try it? Exhausted is fine. Let's go with this. Let's try this. Maybe the activation time is smaller too. Maybe. Yep. Probably same guys. Same guys. Yeah, I'll go with knockout only if the survivors decide. Oh, it is on the same page, right? I see one flashlight. I see two flashlights. Wait a second. Yeah, two flashlights. I'm sorry, I have to carry Lightborn for these punks. Can I change anything else? Might as well change. Yeah. I can change the terror radius perk to knockout. Let's see if that works. And there you see. Lightborn for the win, baby. Although it won't help me win the match. It will just help me ensure that I don't get bullied with a flashlight as the survivors want. I'm not going to give that satisfaction to them. I may not be good in terms of gameplay, but what I am is definitely good in anticipating such survivor mains, what they're going to do in the lobby. Anyways, on to we go. And this time we are into which map? Raccoon City Police Station West Wing. Oh boy, look at the pings. Already seems like going to be a difficult task. Whoa. I did not. I swear I did not click. Okay, that was it. Nice. Oh, what am I doing? Cool.
Very clever.
Okay, hello. Are they actually going to let her die? Why do I have to go against 20 survivors in a PTV, man? That's so fucking boring. See, they gain so much distance. Yeah. I hate this. Not good.
Your days are numbered.
So this is what this game has become about.
You.
What is this, man? What is this? Are you bloody kidding me? This is the auto aim? This is how you want the killer mains to play?
Days are numbered.
Yeah, what's the point of this game?
I will not be denied.
There you go. Yeah. I hate this auto aim, whatever this thing is.
Prepare yourself.
Yep. In the end, I had the last laugh. Yeah, yeah. There you go. This is what you get for being so cocky. In the PTB, at the exit gate, after fucking rushing for like so many minutes and just trying to bully the killers around with your flashlights, you got downed on your first hook and you just DC'd at the exit gate. What a shame. And these people think they're such pro players. My god, such big egos. Look at the perks: plot twist, resilience, adrenaline. Three finesse. Alright. Then you got one dead hard, one adrenaline. And what is this? Yeah, they could see auras. I mean, devs, really such a perk was necessary? To see auras of killers and survivors alike? Really? I mean, slowly everything will be available on perks. There won't be required. There won't be a requirement of any items or add-ons. Everything will be on the perk. I thought only content creators were always ranting about things against the developers, and I always felt that was unfair. Now I realize what they meant. Yeah. Anyways, I had enough for playing as a killer. Now I'll play as a survivor. Well, play as a Robin, I guess. We haven't played as a Robin. Where is Nancy? Yeah. Excuse me? Huh? Are you serious? That was weird. Anyways. Yeah. So we will go with what shall we go with? Let's go with a standard chase build. We have Iron Will. We will have Resilience. We'll have Windows. And maybe an exhaustion perk. Which one should we use? Light? Let's use light. Okay. It's surprising, even survival lobbies, the match is taking longer. Hello. That was loud. Now you get to see actual live view from the front row. Rob Vecna getting bullied. Just like he was bullied in the finale of Stranger Things Season 5. No pun intended. But that's a fact. Well, he's definitely lagging a bit. Oh no. Oh no. Is he gone? 768 is his ping. No wonder. I feel really bad for you, brother. At least you're back now. His ping has come back to some normalcy. 150 is still not good, but definitely workable. Where is he? I think he's. Let's reduce some timer.
Reshape the world.
Oh, Robin is vibing. It's funny how Kate Bush is working for every survivor.
I will not be denied.
Oh, nice. Nice hit. I'm pretty sure he did not intend to do that. I'll just recover here. I could have used my light. I forgot. Oh, he's got 2 down. Not bad. He is doing some work. Okay, he's actually playing better than me. What I think is, I mean, personally for me, it's not working as it's not working with controller.
Inevitable.
I'm just looking for Vecna. Not able to find him. Might as well reduce the timer on the grandfather clock. Oh, there he is.
You are stronger than I expected.
Wait, these are the same guys whom I went against. At least one of those guys is. Maybe that's why she was. God damn it. I'm very bad at dodging these powers. Okay. At least I'm pretty sure he's a smart killer. He's playing for fun, not for kills. Is he here? No. Is he here? Yes. Okay.
Inevitable.
Maybe he's able to see the auras of the grandfather clocks. Maybe.
You will not escape.
I don't understand why did he DC. I mean, what's the point, guys? DCing and PTB? Any good reason? Please enlighten. I would really like to learn some good things. Wow, the anticipation. He had some amazing anticipation. Yeah, that happens when you are near the hook.
Prepare yourself.
Okay. Let's try and reduce some timer.
You only delay the inevitable.
Sure. What? You better be doing some gens. But keep joking for at least 20 seconds, please. Bot has to now go and do a gem, please. Don't come here, Robin. Robin number 2. Wow, that is some insane prediction, my guy. Wow, I'm impressed. And thank you, Robin, for bringing the killer right back to me. And these are the type of pro players you get in the lobby, right? When they're with their friends, so-called survivor friends, they play like pro. But as soon as they're on a lobby which is like solo queue, you see their actual skills. Yeah. Bot, stay the fuck away. Oh, that was close. Now Light, help me out there. Light came in clutch. Holy moly. There's another gen. I mean, I need to just find... Oh yeah, there's a gen here. I don't know whether he was behind me or not. Oh no, he's actually I mean, Bot actually juked him, right? Oh no, I have my light back. This guy is not doing any gems, and that's kind of annoying me.
You will not escape.
Is he here? No, you don't. No, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. No, come on! That's mega level hit, man. Wow. Well, I'm a Gonzi. At least I wasted enough time to get that gen done. Huh. Why is the bot not not trying to open any gates? Why is he on a treasure hunt? Maybe he's programmed to try and save survivors. Yeah, he is. Oh. Okay. Now it's pointless. Let's play as Eddie. With all the perks. I'll just be back, guys. Okay. Cool. As excited as I was. Sorry for the disturbance. Okay, we are joined in Suffocation Pit, the Macmillan Estate, as Eddie Munson. And we are already with one World Breaker token. So that is a add-on of for Vecna. So as soon as the World Breaker timer will end, these tokens will be gone from our body. Yeah, there you go. The tokens are gone already.
Inevitable.
We're not going to use our toolbox as of now because we have brand new part. We'll use it on a gen, maybe in a later period. Let's see what build Vecna is using. Maybe I'll go and unhook the survivor. Let's heal you. Yeah, so the more the World Breaker mode is active, the easier it is for killers to get hit on you. I might as well go and finish my gen. So I do have chemical trap on for the windows. Well, none of us has yet used a grandfather clock. I'm not using it because I don't care as much. I want to finish this gen first. And any which way the killer is struggling. As of now. Yeah, there you go. Now we go on to the other side. Let's see if we can find him. Maybe he doesn't want to find me. No, go. Why are you doing that, buddy? Okay, she's dead. She could have ran away, but she decided, why don't I give killer an easy movie? Well, it's PTB after all, isn't it? Okay, he's an upside down. And she DC'd, would you believe it? Cool.
You have little time left.
Still chasing. You know what? Let's yeah. I can see that the hype has died down. What? What? Did Dustin just DC? Whoa! I thought he used his power. I'm very bad. So the bot could have easily one tapped and got Bobby up. And the name is BQ8I or 1. But the bot got scared. I mean, one survivor DC'd because she was getting morted, but she was the one trying to teabag killer on her final hook. And then one survivor DC'd because he was asking me to 99 a gen, and I did not agree. So I finished the gen, and he DC'd. What the hell? Survivors have everything in this world to them available in this game. And still their ego is so big, it's never satisfied. Okay. Let's go with some blood points, not that. Windows, chemical trap, instead of full circuit. What shall we have? Something on Windows. Let's use light. Yeah. Let's use finesse and light. I don't care for medkit much. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Seconds. Yeah, perk goes on cooldown. I don't exhaust. I don't get exhausted. All the Steves and Els are becoming bullies for the day. I wonder why. I mean, what is it? What is it about the PTB that survivors feel like that's a bully ground? I mean, they want to prove a point where no new killer or map is going to be tough for them. It's going to be a piece of cake. So let's showcase that. We are into the game, Gideon Meatplant as Eddie Munson. My man. Wait. What? No. Pinhead? Are you for real? Running up that hill. What is going on, bro? I mean, Pinhead is any which ways out of the game as a chapter. Yeah, it's a Steger. So somebody decided to play as Pinhead, and he's getting a good start. You know what? I'll just do my thing here. Let him be him. Well, I guess that's a way to annoy survivor friends or bullies in PTB. Play as a killer which they don't want. They want to bully you back now? I'm gonna give you bloody Pinhead, who's not available anymore in the store. How about that? There you go. I believe these 2 or 3 survivors who are in my lobby were actually the ones I went against in one of the games today. So I believe they're getting what they deserve. Even though I'm definitely part of the team. You know what? It sucks if I don't go. So since Steve is getting chased, Yeah, let's not let this game finish up so early. Just because our teammates are some annoying pricks. Where's the box? Where's the box? Why can't I see the box? Am I? Okay. I just couldn't see it. I'm pretty sure these three are survival friends. I remember. I eventually got Dustin in that game with a mini Mori. And then even Steve, I believe. Okay. Yeah. Since all of them are survival friends, I know they are going to be around. So I might as well work on gens. And be a little boring, I guess. I'll go halfway. Then I'll use my primary part. Or maybe not. Since there are 4 gens still. I'll use it on the last gen. Let's use it here. I know I'm helping my teammates a bit, but that's my job, right? Come on, make him vault this side. Yeah, you can hit me. Yep, there you go. Wow, nice hit, nice hit.
You summoned me.
Okay, that was a decent chase. Not bad. I swear I'm not with them. I'm just playing my own gameplay. How many Even if she wouldn't have interrupted me, I would have completed my gen. I still would, I believe. I just need to go down. I came from this way, I believe. No, not this one. Oops. Yeah. Yes, correct.
You summoned me.
Not bad. My memory is decent. Okay, we found a shortcut. Let's finish this. I mean, he's definitely a decent pinhead. Got those amazing hits, but as you know, the generic power of pinhead is very weak. You can easily get those chains off. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, Pinhead, you had to get bullied like that. I mean, my buddy didn't get a single hook. At least I did one. I did get one hook. I'm assuming that gen is nearly done. Yeah, it is. Let's get this done with, shall we? I can open the gate with chains on.
The box. You opened it.
Now let's be a good teammate, since we haven't been hooked. Right, which way are they going to come? This way? Oh no, this door is closed. You're stuck. That way. Oops. Go. Just hook around. Wait. Where's he going? Why Why did I get hit? One of them left. Steve left. One of us are dying. So one kill was unavoidable. Couldn't do much. Oh, he managed to get a Mori. GG, my friend. Well, that's it for the PDB, I guess. At least for today. Thank you guys for joining in. I don't know whether I'll come back live today again later on. But for the time being, the stream is done for the day. If you guys liked it, please do comment and let me know. Please subscribe. Whatever feedback I get from any of you, it helps a lot. So thank you for watching. I'll be back soon. Take care. Bye-bye.